Hello, hello, hello. I apologise for that little interjection. It was a rewarding one because when she finished playing with her Lego, she decided that she would play SimCity, which I've been teaching her. So this is how we ended. I managed to use a lock instead of a waterfall-y type piece. And I built a canal here that links these two rivers, and I was always planning to have one going across over here at some point, but I'm not going to do that now. And I'm not sure how long I have. So now is a case of just canaling a little bit, but I'll get back to preparing and zoning. Just turn it around. I'm not sure how long I have. It's movie night in our house. But yeah, that was quite successful. I do like that a lot. So I'm going to throw down some canal. And I'm quite happy with the reworking of this. It's a bit more functional than before. It's the initial planning that I did offline. Oh, I'm waiting. The initial planning I did was quite rough. It's more just to get something in. We seem to have slowed down quite badly. So, that's better. I'm not even going to try and do anything on the canals yet, or zooming in. I'll find the canal first. I think my scroll button is suffering from fatigue. Right, left end. So we have to zoom in. Should I keep it going here? If I keep it in a straight line, where does it go? It goes out to here. See, here is already done. So you know something? I'm doubting whether I should even put a canal in. Well into injury time now. Maybe put one here. I mean, yeah, this is where I started. I mean, I should have remembered to do this before. Oh, the World Cup is underway. I'm thinking as this was an industrial area, I will put the canal in, and I'm going to put the canal in here. Because that would, although this is New Venice, this area is pretty much Milan. Do I want to continue it elsewhere? I don't know why I did that. We'll carry it on to here and then see. I don't really want to start demolishing things. I'm glad, very glad that we started this now. Curves underwater. Probably could have done a bit more there actually. Or should we leave that for zoning? We have a very short think about that. No, we'll leave it as it is. Oh, that want low density though. Okay, just rotate. Ooh, very important. Roman arches. I like putting them around the entrance to my main Milan station, or at least I have done in the past, and I intend to do that again. I also want to put some wind farms. Landmark. I'm a city boy. While we're here, let's put some concrete in. So let's put some concrete somewhere. And then go for the arch. And this whole area will be just one I passed it, I saw it there, not the road version. Have I overshot or do I need to keep going? No. Yeah, that's it. We'll put some barrels or something and then pretend it's an old aqueduct. So do you know something? We're not going to put it here. It might be too much. It worked previously, but doesn't work here. Hold on. Give ourselves some more money. This is expensive work. Maybe I'll put the arch in here. Just go minimalist on arches. Yeah, there we go. And just put some barrels by it. Oh. Chemical tanks. Yeah. Alright. Now, what is this area going to be? It needs to be commercial. I think it was originally going to be. Why would you do that? I know why. It's because of the subway, but I didn't think that should happen with commercial. So I can't force it. But that's fine, I'll just put some pedmal in. I do need to put some of the fancy bus stops in. I think I was just generally doing along the canal. That's why it can't be there, really. Let's go find the canal piece, the upper lock. It must have looked really weird, me working this out. Whilst with no commentary. I'm not sure how much value there is in some of the nonsense I come up with. It's probably the rare scenario where it would have worked out. That's why I'm thinking it should possibly be here. Huh. Might as well, this is just wasted space. We have time for some incredibly, yeah, we'll leave it like that. Some incredibly cowardly landscaping. This is boring, isn't it? Did we get rid of that bit? Unless of course we demolish it and put it back now. Let's try. Huh. After all that, maybe it was just trying to say something. Let's look from other sides. Yeah, maybe. Alright, it curved a lot underneath. I have clicked on the menu. I am waiting for it. What side are we doing? Arrow facing down. Will it always be down? Might as well do it now. When you're ready, arrow facing up is on the left. Arrow facing left. I think what we could do here is just have some, oh, wrong menu, plain pieces. I think one plain piece, and I think we'll have a fence in just to stop people jumping. Oh, wrong menu again, damn it. Apparently there's bits for here, but I can't work it out. I usually don't. I have long lost interest. Yeah, I kind of want a wall that doesn't have... I suppose a dumpster will do. Kind of wanted a wall that didn't have cars or anything. So that's the epic diversion into canals. I'm glad I did it. Did the university this morning. Can't think of that many diversions left really, other than the football stadium marina type thing that I'm thinking of doing. So that's the canal done, so what will I do next? And if I have time tonight, so where have I zoned? I think this area here could probably do with being industrial. Old industrial heartland and canals and so forth. We'll pretend that this road used to... Ah. Great. Well, unfortunately that is a bit of a non-negotiable. We have to be able to go. Let's replace the curve. Yeah, you just have to sacrifice the curve. Not much we can really do. If the necessity came, we could eventually convert this to residential. Or something else. I'm going with the... It is intentional at the moment. A period of, how can I say, rejuvenation will occur. We'll yuppify it. So let's do this very quickly. Okay, apparently zooming in is frowned upon. Ooh, somehow the slower you go, well, it kind of works in if the damp wasn't facing the wrong way, you could say fence is there to stop people climbing up. But damp pipe, oh, I suppose you could have damp pipes at the top. There we go, that looks good. The corner piece is going to be a pain in the behind. There's no real clue. There we go. Alright. Okay, it's pretty much a case of see what I can do in the next few minutes. See how long I've got. I'm quite happy with that. That might get quite busy. But the canal area is done now. I've got to see where I'm zooming to the downtown bit I was going to leave. So I'll take some screenshots later. That's zoned. This is zoned. I might take away the grass verge here, make that retaining wall. Yeah, I think that might be what I do for the rest of the show. At least from the sides. What happens if I do that? Kind of works. Except for the upside down one. I'll do it along the stretch and we'll see how it looks. I think the residential area is really where I should have been putting sand barriers. Maybe we'll put them outside of town. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Maybe we'll start there and not do the part of where the bridge is. That was made for a grass verge. We have terrible trouble with graffiti, especially up by the airport. I wonder if there's any of these with graffiti on them. Yeah, so I kind of like that in a strange kind of way. I don't know, let's see. Diagonal upper. Yeah, so it's really the lower part. I think it works on the basis of ground level. It was a NAM on slope piece. I think I'll save before I try that. And I will use the corner pieces. So let's delete that one. Let's delete that one. Let's delete that one. So I'll be back to zoning next time. I'll probably have a day off tomorrow. Zoning lark is I want it to go down. I might just end that one. It's the side of a building. Okay. It does kind of work there actually. I'm going to leave them ones by the water. Alright, so corners over here. I've had what is hopefully a good idea. No, I don't like that bit. If you can get an old castle. See how much time I have. I think I've just been summoned. Yes, okay. So I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to drop a save. I'll try an on-slope piece, and if it doesn't work, we'll call it a part. So I'm well ahead on videos. do some screenshots too. Yeah, but a great place. You could say that we put the railway in on an actual mound used by an ancient fort or something like that. For a brand new city, we have quite a lot of historical things going on, don't we? I'm the sort of numpty that will be walking around these streets. And I can see these grassy banks also being covered in poppies in springtime. Come on, save. I've got one thing I want to try. Let's see. I think there is a chance that this only applied to motorways or something like that. So, no. Okay. So what else should we zone? I'm trying to stay away from this downtown area. So I've saved so I don't have to. I started going here. I mean, there's quite a lot of a downtown area. I should probably do some residential and mix it up a little bit with a private school. So I will do this area here. So I'll do this area. I thought that was going to be easy. No, I won't do that area. I'll save that for now. And I'll do some suburb work. Can't have too much excitement. I might just start the next set of tiles. Yes. Alright, but for now, I think some screenshots are in order. And as I'm not doing anything, or I haven't done anything, screenshot that. Alright, ciao for now. I'll be a few days, but I've probably got weeks for loads of videos here, so a few days won't make any difference. I'll see you soon.